Hello again, and welcome back for another day of Reflections of Joy. We're jumping into the first chapter now, called Give It Up, and the first section is titled Faith Journey. So where does faith fit into a health book? I've been trying to tie it together for a while, and after battling the pounds the traditional way ever since my gym closed, it dawned on me how many times I've fallen back into gimmick diets, cleanses, and high-impact cardio. I promised myself to behave, deprived myself of everything delicious, vowed not to drink another glass of wine, and forced myself to walk on a stupid pace on an incline in a place that smells like an old shoe. The difference this time is the lens in which I'm viewing myself. I'm no longer dieting because I want to be thinner. I'm choosing food because I want to feel good. I'm no longer exercising to burn calories. I'm moving to gain strength and flexibility. I'm no longer hiding from the camera. I'm engaging in a life worth sharing. I'm no longer saving my story. I'm sharing to help someone else. I'm no longer telling myself someday. Today is the day I'm given, and there may not be another. Today I am worthy, I am beautiful, and I am loved. My purpose this time isn't simply to look better. It's longevity, legacy, and mission-driven. And although my Creator finds joy when I appreciate the gifts He gives me, I believe He's setting me up for something greater than I've accomplished thus far. I was writing in my journals one morning, making another I'll start Monday promise to myself. And as I turned the page to continue, I noticed the words printed at the bottom of the blank sheet. You are altogether beautiful, my love. There is no flaw in you. Song of Solomon 4:7. The tears started flowing, and I wasn't quite sure why. At my age, in my current hormonal condition, I cry pretty often. I wrapped up my journaling and headed outdoors for a walk, but I couldn't shake the feeling of the scripture or my reaction. Was it random timing, or were the words placed there for me when I needed them most? The coincidence was interesting, considering the written lashing I was giving myself moments before turning the page. Throughout my walk, it occurred to me how horribly I treat myself when I fail, and I say things to myself I would never say to clients. I rarely walk with music in my ears because I like to be aware of my surroundings. I prefer walking alone in the morning and use this quiet time to work through different things. It was a beautiful blue sky kind of day. The trees in full foliage and the wind moving through sounded like rushing water. I thought how good it must feel to create something so wonderful. Then the realization came. I am one of His creations, unique and special in many ways. My size is simply one part of who I am, and hiding myself until I am just right denies the artist his due. I am loved. I'm loved by my husband, my sons and their wives, my parents, my grandsons, and so many others. I am loved by my Creator. I've always been loved. From the moment I was created in my mother's womb until here and now, I am loved. Even today as I write this, I have to admit I fall back. There are days when I feel alone and ugly based on earthly standards. Days when I don't want to leave the house because my pants don't fit, or because there might be someone at an event who knew me when. It's at these moments when it's most important to remind myself I am wonderfully made and loved just as I am. Thank you for joining me today, and I will see you again tomorrow for Chapter 1, Part 2. Have a great day.